Morning. Hear that? It's rain. Wasn't supposed to rain. Wasn't on the forecast. And guess who hasn't bought a waterproof? Arse. It sounded a little bit worse than it is. But I think today's going to be a soggy day. Fancy forgetting waterproof. Fancy believing a weather forecast. Right, I'm guessing there might not be so much video today. There wasn't that much video yesterday because of the headwind. So I kind of had a hope that the wind would have dropped today and I'd get some drone filming in. Because it was just too windy for the drone yesterday, really. Too gusty. And then today, it's too wet. Right, I'm going to get packed up and get going. This is called Roman Road, so maybe it is a Roman road. Pretty straight on this bit. So, where have I got to? Past Ergestley, heading towards Bala now. Less than 100k to go to get home. But the buckle in the back wheel's a bit worse. That's my foot coming off the pedal. I don't think you can, well, I don't know, can you blame a 30 quid bike for a buckled wheel? I don't know kind of how it got buckled, but it seems to be getting slowly worse. Well, I guess if I was being properly diligent, I'd get the spoke key out and see if I could do anything about it, but I've got a feeling that it's all going to be seized up and adjustment will be impossible and there's more risk of breaking a spoke. Oh dear. You can do it on a 30 quid bike, but I don't think I'd recommend it. Oh, it's getting steeper. Already in the lowest gear. Nearly at Bala, which I'm not actually going to go into. I'm skirting around the other side of the lake to the big hill. Well, skirt around the side of the lake, bit of ups and downs, then the big hill, which I'm sure I'll be pushing it up. Oh yeah, I don't know how much leave the GoPro sitting outside of the bags and how much the water's going to affect it. But for now, I'm going to have yesterday's onion bhaji meal deal sandwich. Living the life, eh? Living the dream. So, will my 30 quid bike get me across Wales and back? Answer's no. Got me across Wales. I'm now sitting in Bala. The bike's in the shed of the Bala bike shop, thanks to John, who let me put it there. It was a catastrophic loss of spokes, so it wasn't rideable. It couldn't even coast downhill. So 65 kilometres from home, and I had to abandon. So the bike's now in the back of the bike shop. And I only got here thanks to, as I was walking over the Berwins, pushing the bike, thinking I've got 65k to walk home. I came across e-bike Sereri, a guy called Ben, who gave me a lift back to Bala, and the only bike shop for miles. So I've just got to work out. I'll get a bus to Wrexham, and then train or bus from Wrexham back to Shrewsbury. And then I've got to work out how to get back here to pick up the bike at some point. So, a fail, but a win in life. So now I'm editing these videos, I realised I haven't explained really what was going on, or not explained it very well. So the back wheel was buckling, the wobble was getting worse and worse. On day one with the wind, I kind of couldn't be bothered sorting anything out, and on day two with the rain, again, I just thought, let's just keep riding it and see if we can possibly get it home. I got past Bala, I was going up the Berwins, which involved quite a lot of pushing, and when I came to getting on the bike again, the buckle was so bad, it just wasn't safe to ride it. Either the wheel was going to collapse, or it would wobble me into the path of a close passing car. So as I've explained, I got back to Bala, and let's show you the wheel. That might explain a few things. Let's try counting the broken spokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean that 9. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now the remaining spokes, well, they've all completely lost tension. And I think there's more damage than that even, because I think where it's hit the frame, it's knackered the rim there. The hub's good though. Stop raining. In the bus stop waiting, but I don't know, quarter of an hour to wait. I thought I'd get here just to make sure, so I miss it. It's a couple of hours to the bus after that. So I'll just sit and watch life go by in Bala.
The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 1441 Transport for Wales, service to Cardiff Central, calling at Chirk, Gobowen, Shrewsbury, Ludlow, Hereford, Abergavenny, Pontypool and Newark, Cwmbran, Newport and Cardiff Central. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Penhelig, Tom